Hello, this is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, and today is Wednesday, February 15th, 2023. The temperature around here today in this area of Kentucky goes up to 71 degrees, and more rain overnight, and on Thursday, severe thunderstorms are likely. Don't forget about the mask if you're going out to be in public around people. If your COVID-19 positivity rate in your area is above 5%, to help prevent the spread of COVID-19 and its variants. If you're watching the sideshow on Facebook and Instagram, don't forget to like, comment, and share in the boxes below. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget about the sideshow coffee cups. You can buy them from me for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App. A couple of stories kind of at the top of the list, at least where I was looking in the news media. The first one is Team Jorge, the hacking and disinformation team meddling in elections around the world. A team of Israeli contractors who claim to have manipulated more than 30 elections around the world using hacking, sabotage, and automated disinformation on social media has been exposed in a new investigation. Tal Hannon, 50 years old, has been heading this disinformation organization for the past 2 decades under the radar. Team Jorge's key services is a sophisticated software package, Advanced Impact Media Solutions, or AIMS. It controls a vast army of thousands of fake social media profiles on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Telegram, Gmail, Instagram, and YouTube. Some avatars even have Amazon accounts with credit cards, Bitcoin wallets, and Airbnb accounts. The consortium of journalists that investigated Team Jorge includes reporters from 30 outlets, including Le Monde, Der Spiegel, and El Paz. The project, part of a wider investigation into the disinformation industry, has been coordinated by Forbidden Stories, a French nonprofit whose mission is to pursue the work of assassinated, threatened, or jailed reporters. The 8-month investigation was inspired by the work of Gary Lakish, a 55-year-old journalist who was shot dead outside her Belgorod home in 2017. The second story, captain of soccer team in famous Thai cave rescue dies at 18. One of the 12 miracle boys who survived nearly 3 weeks trapped in a cave in Thailand in 2018 has died at a soccer academy in the United Kingdom. His cause of death has been deemed an accident tied to a head injury, according to the BBC. Authorities have yet confirmed whether it happened on or off the soccer pitch. The next one, Uvalde state lawmakers face an uphill battle raising the age limit for semi-automatic guns. They are trying anyway. Tracy King was ready to head to lunch from his office in this town straddling the hill country and South Texas on May 24th when he heard sirens heading toward Robb Elementary. Within hours, questions about what drew the emergency response yielded to terror and grief. An 18-year-old gunman has slaughtered 19 children and 2 teachers and the worst school shooting in Texas history. You just kind of find it hard to believe that it happened in your hometown, said King, a longtime Democratic state lawmaker who was first elected in 1994 and is currently in his 14th legislative session. By that night, King also had met with families who were still waiting to learn whether their child was one of those killed. In the months since, law enforcement's grueling delay in confronting the shooter has been widely criticized. The school district police chief has been fired, and 2 Texas Department of Public Safety officers have faced discipline. An investigation by the Texas Tribune, ProPublica, and the Washington Post found a faltered medical response undermined the chances that some Uvalde victims would survive the shooting. As time went on, of course, they started talking about legislation, King said. They want to try to keep this from happening again. As a new legislative session kicks into gear, King is working on a bill that would increase the age limit to buy semi-automatic rifles from 18 to 21. The Uvalde gunman had tried to get at least 2 people to buy him firearms before he turned 18. Days after his 18th birthday, he purchased 2 AR-15 style rifles before invading the school and targeting students and teachers. In August, Uvalde residents and relatives of the shooting victims protested at the Capitol, calling on lawmakers to raise the age limit to buy the kind of firearms the Robb Elementary gunman used. In this particular case, that guy had to try to buy a gun, said King, who previously wouldn't support the legislation he plans to champion for his constituents. It sure might have made a difference. That's it. Hashtag